With the 27th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select the 19-year-old shooting guard from Georgetown.
The Lakers! Yo! The Lakers, too. They're like one of my favorite teams. Oh my god! Yay! I mean, yo! That's great! The Lakers, too. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. That is great. Whew, my goodness. Yes!
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's this here?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, couldn't have done this without you.
No.
I like to thank my lady.
I'm just hyped, man. Yes, they're my favorite team.
My dude, Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. I'm in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
I love you, man. I love you in town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager.
Yeet.
Wish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
Get her, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking.
Hello, my geek freak. I'm your boy Carter down here. Today we're gonna get into some My Career. Now, if you saw last episode, you would know that I was put into the NBA draft. And you saw beginning of this episode, you would know that your boy is an official Laker. So let's get into it. First game is a Laker. Okay, so we're facing the Timberwolves. Let's get into this dankness right here. Okay, we got a cutscene going on.
You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This
Exactly,
is only the
Coach.
beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season.
Me.
We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp.
I'm the best.
Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
And new season of
Am I on
NBA
first
basketball.
one? I doubt it.
I'm sure you're as excited
Yeah,
as
no.
all of us are here.
Alright,
at 2K
it's reasonable.
Sports.
It's reasonable.
As we-
Oh
this
yeah,
is
Kobe
Carol
Bryant.
alongside Greg
We
Anthony
got
and
New
Clark
York
Kellogg.
Kobe Bryant. Second half.
We're gonna check
Wow.
out our first
Don't
glimpse
even
of
get played
professional
till second
basketball
half.
from
Really?
none season, but for years to come. And for Minnesota, in
Hey,
the
I
backcourt,
did
Rubio
nothing.
and Mahon. Wiggins is
I
out
feel
there
good.
with Garnett. For
Cover my gas.
three,
Stay on the gas.
it's now been a decade since the Minnesota Timberwolves played postseason basketball. Last trip to the
Yay,
postseason for
I
the
did
Wolves
something
back in
correctly.
2004.
Set up in the top right.
a long time ago. And that end of the floor right now, I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm.
Oh, your boy, I thought.
Turn it around.
They set the pick. The drive by Russell.
Oh, your
Offensive
boy totally
rebound.
should have got
Yes.
the shooting foul there.
And counted. 2 points.
Yes.
Chance for one more.
Halftime, yay.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. We've done a nice job of getting everyone involved in the offense. Our passing has been heads up and unselfish. That's something I'd like to see even more of. But we did get
Yeah.
a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready.
Alright, third quarter
Brandon
too.
Bass is checked in for
I thought I would just kind of get
Williams
kicked
comes
out
in for Bryant.
of the game.
And
I
it's
thought that
down
would be
in for
my winner.
Russell. Minnesota has some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And so
Oh,
it's a
your
trip
boy.
to the
I still
line.
get the,
Officials saw
I
the
got a shooting
contact
foul
and he'll
though.
shoot two.
That's pretty dang.
the Lakers were all right on offense. And there you have it, folks.
A scrappy one, but he'll take it. It doesn't matter how you get those first points in the NBA. It just matters
I have
that
seen
you
so
get
far.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
Oh, wait, that was my
just
fault.
wants those first
Yeah,
points.
I didn't stay on my guy.
Well,
Should
with
have
Freak
stayed on my
Clark,
guy.
there was a question coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA
Dang.
ready, and he's.
Nance passes to Dunn. The
Oh,
rebound by
what
the
are these
Timberwolves.
shots? What are these layups?
Chang's got his
Oh, I
third
think it just
rebound
made
on the
me
night.
terrible for
They
this
have
game.
been bored down extra pass, or
Hold
it
on,
means
I'm
they are
covering this guy.
holding on to the ball
Oh no, I'm
too
covering this
long.
guy.
Either way, it
I
hurts
hate when
the
it
offense.
changes just like that.
6 to shoot. And again, it's Andrew
Okay,
Wiggins.
at least I stayed on my guy.
Wiggins has got the offensive rebound. Pekovic. And fouled
Ah,
hard that
got
time.
him.
They'll get to the line. And first one falls for him.
And guys, for the
Oh, they're pulling me off, of course.
And it's
Ooh,
done
we are
in for
not
Clarkson.
doing well.
Timberwolves also
This
changing
is
it
a
up.
terrible game.
Towns, he's
Yes,
checked
it
in for
is.
Adrian Payne. And Gorgie Dang subbed in for
Oh,
Wiggins.
yeah, boy.
And this is going to end in a
Yeah,
lopsided
boy.
victory. I love the tenacity.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation.
Oh,
They
that
got
was-
the
that
blocks,
was a
and
terrible
that
pass.
definitely
That was
changed the
terrible.
momentum in this one.
Why do you
And
change
it'll
my...
go down as their first.
And gives them a nice
Why am I
confidence
this guy
boost
now?
against this team.
Roy Hibbert is out there with Larry Nance.
Yes.
Then there's World Peace.
Oh,
and it's
never
Burgess
mind.
into the point. That free throw,
Oh,
no
what
good.
is this malarkey?
Wolves. When Ricky Rubio
Oh,
returned from
so-
injury, they
To the inside. And stolen by Payne.
Of course I am again. It's a bad call for pass. And the jump.
So
Why
it's
not?
Minnesota winning this one easy.
If I didn't jump there, I
This
might have
crowd
kept
was
that.
stunned
Wow,
by the
okay.
manner.
I got no minutes that game. That was terrible.
The 2K.
I guess I got 7 minutes. It's not terrible. 2 points and a rebound. I did alright. Alright, well that first game didn't go too well, but now let's face the Nets, I suppose. Maybe we'll just annihilate this time.
It's all good though. I've been
Especially
waiting for
it's
this
not
my
all good
entire
because
life.
we're just terrible now that we're in the
I'll
NBA
be
for some reason.
ready.
Oh, what is... No.
Losing to Atlanta at Phillips Arena.
And let's get some more shit.
Plugged in for about 10%
Cover
from
my
the floor
guy,
in the
cover
second
my
quarter,
guy.
3 of 6. They've
Why
got
do I
Young.
always take this
Also,
guy?
Brooke Lopez
and no doubt the
I
Lakers
wish I
had
went
some
for the
defensive
rebound.
issues last season.
It's up a 3, and that one's good.
Okay.
Young's got 4
Alright,
points
good
this quarter.
decision.
That was simply
Shouldn't
a
have passed
defensive
me anyway.
breakdown there.
I'm
Kevin.
terrible.
He was
I need
jumping.
to upgrade my guy, but like I get no points.
Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
That's good, that's good.
And now
Why
a
did I go
3-point
down a
Laker
bunch?
lead.
In that
Is it for
tight,
like
with
excessive
that much of an
call
advantage
pass or
height-wise,
something?
there's just not a lot
Probably.
the defense can do.
Defensively speaking.
And a wide open look for Freak.
Oh, you
And
boy.
the first
Oh,
shot of the
you
night for
boy.
him, no good.
Why do
For
I just
Brooklyn,
miss
they've gotten a
everything?
little under 50%
now?
of their second quarter
It's
shots to
actually
find
terrible.
the mark. For Jefferson, shoots it up. And
Of course
the
it's gonna
Nets
be a
miss
yes.
again.
But he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And boy,
Yeah,
has
yeah.
he picked it up since the
Good
start
job,
of the
team.
second. His shots,
I didn't see any of that.
Oh
fight
god,
tonight.
yep, he's getting
And
that
he
because
gets
I
the
wasn't on
bucket.
him. Yep,
Kilpatrick's got his
that was
third
kind of
bucket of the
guaranteed.
night.
I knew he was gonna get it. Because that's how the game works. If you're not covering your guy, then he automatically gets it, so you lose points. That's my understanding anyway. Alright, that's halftime, and we're down by 1.
Kevin, we have...
You just see like the top half. I just see like barely the hair of the girl. Alright, my
left here
shit
in the
again.
fourth quarter.
Take
Nets
it.
trail by 7.
Warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3.
I love my guy doesn't
Paid
even
off
get the
for
ball
him
for
in
the
the
ref.
And
Just
so
like
with this,
stands
they'll
there.
end up with their second win on the year.
and so they'll take the first game of
Just really? It just took me off for like 10 seconds. Is that necessary?
Brooklyn's gone. Passes it to Kelly. Outside, world peace. And so it's the Lakers
What is
taking
this
care of
malarkey? They still won. Ooh. Dommy boy. What up?
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad Mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah.
I do terrible, but still.
Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom says, yes, sirree, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And then my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the Strip. Oh, it's stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a 2-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game. I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Jeez.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him, and it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, well, check this out, though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house, though. Yo, he's hot as ain't loyal, man.
Face by Vic right now. This is like an intense scene, but just that face from Vic at the end when he paused it.
Pay your lawyers to make all this go away.
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, son. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Look, Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
You know,
seeing the Vic's face in the background.
Kids playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagine making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me and announce my name on a loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look. Me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm going to be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the 6th man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's Bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners
after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V, G, Vic, gotta go! Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the U.S. of A., the greatest freaking country in the world.
Not true.
Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
He has
oh,
a bad rap.
Okay.
It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You could see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like if you want to see some more frequency vibrations. See y'all later.